Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silke and today I'm gonna be reading the first line of a bunch of books to determine which one to add to my TBR. I have 5 books here and I am just gonna get into it because I think most of us already know that every single month I do this to pick a book that goes on my TBR. This is a book that I can either try and fit into my game or just add as a 6th book. However, this one does not give a punishment, so if I don't read it, I just don't read it. So there's no punishment there, but I still do my best to try and read them. I keep saying that, but I don't think that I've ever actually managed to read one of them. Not yet anyways. This time I actually got my boyfriend Marcus to pick all of the books. He picked a bunch of books first that I had already read or sequels, but we ended up with a stack of 5 books and now I am just gonna get into it and see what we think. The first book he picked was Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim, and honestly, I have had this for so long and I just need to get on with it. I'm really excited to see what I think. Oh my god, what a gorgeous map. Ask me to spin the finest yarn or thread and I can do it faster than any man, even with my eyes closed. Yet ask me to tell a lie and I will stumble and falter to think of one. Listen, I'm intrigued and I don't know why, because that was kind of vague and kind of like, I don't know, I have no words, but I am honestly so intrigued. So this is obviously at a first place because I've only read this one so far, but solid first place. Next up we have When Wishes Bleed by Casey L. Bond. This is also one that I wanted to get to for quite a while, and this was one that was gifted to me by my best friend Caitlin, and I am actually really excited to get to this, so let's see what we think. The tips of my fingers, even my nails in their beds, were glacier blue despite the hot, dry autumn air. I kind of wanted to read more, but that's not the point of this, so it's gonna go on a 2nd place because I wasn't that intrigued by that line, but I wanted to read more to see if I would be more intrigued. Even though I'm so excited for this book and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it, this is going on a 2nd place. Next up we actually have another gift from Caitlin, and that is The Traitors Kiss by Erin Beatty. This is one that I tend to forget that I have, which is just so strange, but it is what it is. And oh my god, this map is also gorgeous. Like, the maps are just coming through. I have no idea what this is about, and I think I just want to go into it blind, so let's see what we think of the first line. Uncle William had returned over an hour ago, yet he hadn't summoned her. That kind of gives me nothing. What do we think? I'm gonna put it in a 3rd place. I do believe that the other 2 were more intriguing to me. I don't know, I feel like When Wishes Bleed were more intriguing in the sense that it felt like our main character were like outside and kind of fighting for something, whereas this one were at maybe a palace or a mansion or something. That is like what I gather from that, and even though that might be so wrong, it's just not really what I'm feeling right now, so I'm gonna put it on 3rd place. Next up we have A Middle Grade. What? Who is she? This is Ice Wolves by Amy Kaufman. I wanted to read this for so long, I've had it for so long, and for some reason I was kind of feeling a middle grade, like adding a middle grade to this. So let's see what we think. Anders' mind was spinning, grasping at new facts and then tossing them at him, as if they were supposed to somehow help everything make sense. I'm not, like, it's not beating Spin the Dawn or When Wishes Bleed, but I do think that I'm gonna have to put it on a 3rd place because I was more intrigued by this than with The Traitors Kiss, because I do want to know, like, what is it that he's trying to make sense of? Like, I do know because I read the next few lines. I couldn't help myself, but I kind of wanted to know more about the story and why. 3rd place goes to Ice Wolves. Why did I say that? The final book for this video is Defy the Night by Bridget Kemmerer. I'm excited. I haven't read the first series that she did. I don't know if that's the first she did, but like, A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I haven't read that. Maybe I've already added this to one of these, but I just don't remember. The hardest part of this job isn't the stealing, it's the escaping. Intriguing. I'm gonna have to say that. I'm in between Spin the Dawn and Defy the Night. You know what? I'm gonna have to put this on a second place because I am just so intrigued by Spin the Dawn. The winner of this round of reading the first line and blah 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 is Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim. I am so excited. I want to see what is gonna happen because I don't think that I've ever heard of anything like any magic system that works this way or any like fantasy realm that works this way, and I am really, really excited. I'm gonna add Spin the Dawn to my TBR. That was it for this round. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment telling me if you think I made the right choice. Would you have picked something different maybe? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want to be notified every single time that I post, you can hit the little bell icon. It would just, mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!